Today XRP's price has increased over 6%, and by the time I am recording this video, XRP is trading above 62 cents. And as usual, I got dozens of messages, if not hundreds, of people asking me the following question. Should I buy XRP today or should I wait for a retracement? Yes, a retracement is possible, and we all know usually when XRP starts to somehow act in a different way than the markets, there is always a Bitcoin dump. However, I wanted to make a very simple analogy. Surely it's going to provide you with some clarity. Before we get back to the video, I'm going to introduce you to XRP protocol. It's actually a DeFi protocol that enables passive income in a very similar way how automated market makers work. Basically an alternative to automated market makers. Within XRP protocol, you have Extreme Monster Ball, which is basically a ticket to an online casino that is all run by smart contracts. So that eliminates the need for middlemen, and it's all about crypto and money where everything happens on chain. In other words, XRP is a decentralized platform where users earn through smart contracts. So Monster Ball Extreme is just basically purchasing a slot, and then the income is actually distributed among the participants. The system basically runs on converting multiple assets to the native token, which is called XRP. It's just three people in one line, you enter the matrix and you make passive income. It's just as simple as that. Imagine that you have launched a crypto project in nature, and then every participant actually pays you out. The new income, which is paid by new participants, is just reinvested, and that's how the platform works. By allowing participants to actually reinvest the money, it's just like money flows like a river. More people are on board, the greater the cycle. So to ensure you get a slot, in other words, to get a Monster Ball X3 is just as easy as subscribing to a new channel. So at current prices, let's say you invest $10,000, and this number is just to make matters simple. Just for the sake of demonstrating the concept, let's say today you buy at market price $10,000 worth of XRP, and that's gonna give you around 16,000 XRPs. Well, you need more than 3,000 XRPs to be on the top 10%. Very sweet spot. By current prices, yes, you're gonna get over 16,000 XRP, and that's already a very respectable bag, on my opinion. But let's make the following scenario. Let's say XRP retraces to 55 cents, so it would be almost a 10% drop, right? Which is not out of equation. However, if you would to wait and you would invest the same $10,000, you would get 18,000 XRPs. It's a difference of 2,000 XRPs, and I think the correct answer is it doesn't really matter, because if we're gonna look on the long term, and let's imagine that XRP surpasses $100 or $50 or even $10, honestly, on the long run, that will not really matter. As far as you have consistency and you're gonna hold through the years, I know it's cliche, it's very important to understand these numbers. Imagine the people who bought Bitcoin at $500 or $800 or $600. It doesn't really matter on the long term. Today Bitcoin is over $60,000, so all you had to do was buy Bitcoin. Your entry really didn't matter at all. Unless you are a professional trader, unless you are operating with derivatives markets. And from my experience, usually long-term holders always outperform traders. Therefore, well, if you have followed my previous advice, then you would already had purchased considerable amounts of XRP, which is not a financial advice. However, by today, you would be sitting in profits because I have been saying that for a long time. So answering the question, yes, you should buy. Doesn't matter you have to deploy all of your capital at once, but you can gradually increase your bag. And honestly, you should not be overthinking about a 5 cents increase or a 5 cents decrease, because on the long term, that's not going to affect your bag. You should be actually deploying this energy, if it's the case, to bring more liquidity so you can actually increase your bag gradually, and you can also diversify in other digital assets. Perhaps they will move before XRP, and that ultimately allows you to take profits and then invest in more XRPs, and then leave to the side this stress of trying to time the markets. I always say that, and every day there's a huge amount of people always asking me the same question. So please look at these numbers here. I hope this video was clear, and I wanted to make it very short. I'm back from the Greek islands and I just felt I needed to make a video. I'll be doing more content this week. I was on a short holidays, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you.